Hello and good morning everyone. Today I will present about welding. So, what is welding? Welding is a process about of joining two or more pieces of metal or thermoplastic materials by applying heat, pressure, or both to create a strong and permanent bond. The joint form is known as a weld joint, and it is often as strong as or even stronger than the original materials. The purpose of welding is widely used in various industries to fabricate and repair metal structures and components. Secondly, join materials permanently without the need for fasteners like bolts and rivets. Last, Last but not least, construct buildings, vehicles, ships, pipelines, machinery, and tools. So, here have some types of welding process, which is arc welding, uses an electric arc to produce heat, like a Gmao, Gtao, and Smao. Secondly, gas welding uses flame from burning gases such as oxyacetylene. Thirdly, resistant welding uses pressure and electrical resistance like a spot welding. Last but not least, solid state welding joins materials without melting them like a friction welding. So, the basic principle of welding involve heat and base metal to its melting point, adding filler metal optional to strengthen the joint, allowing the molten metal to cool and solidify, forming a continuous bond. The advantage of welding is produce strong, permanent joints. After that, can join a wide range of metals and thicknesses. Not just that, it also provides airtight and watertight seal, and cost effective and versatile for many applications. So it's for me.
I'm going to continue the presentation of welding. First, I will explain about the two types of welding, which is GTAO and GMAO. For GTAO, GTAO stands for gas tungsten arc welding, also known as TIG welding, tungsten inert gas. It was used as a non-consumable tungsten electrode. Shielding gas, usually argon, protects the weld area from contamination. Filler metal may be added separately by hand. Produce high quality, precise and clean weld, commonly used for thin material, stainless steel and aluminum. Next, for GMAO. GMAO stands for gas metal arc welding, also known as MIG welding, metal inert gas, uses as a consumable wire electrode fed automatically through a welding gun. Shielding gas, as example, uh, carbon dioxide or argon mix protects the weld pool from contamination. Semi-automatic or automatic process are suitable for mild steel, stainless steel, and aluminum, widely used in automotive and manufacturing industry due to its speed and efficiency. I'm going to talk about the details of GTAO, known as gas tungsten arc welding. First, arc formation. An electric arc is created between the tungsten electrode and the workpiece. The arc melts the base metal forming a molten weld pool. Second, shielding gas protection. Argon or helium gas flows around the weld area, protects the molten metal from oxygen, nitrogen, and hydrogen in the air, ensures a clean, strong weld. Thirdly, welding machine. Constant current power source maintain consistent current despite small changes in arc length. Number 4. Currency and polarity. Dison, as known as direct current electrode negative for steel and copper. AC are alternating current for aluminum and magnesium. The choice affect penetration depth and cleaning action. Number 5. Solidification. As the weld moves the torch, the molten pool cools and solidifies, produce a smooth, high-quality weld with no spatter or slag. Number 6. Electrode. Non-consumable tungsten electrode. The types are porous tungsten, thoriated, or created depending on material. So this is the example of Jita welding that I explained earlier. That's it from me. I'm going to pass this slide to Ryan, and he will explain it about Gmao. Thank you.
I will present about GMAO, as known as gas metal arc welding. The first main point is arc formation. The arc formation has an electric arc is formed between the consumable wire electrode and the workpiece. The arc melts both the wire and base metal, creating a molten weld pool. The next point is shielding gas protection. A shielding gas protection, usually like CO, argon, or a mix, it flows around the weld area, and it protects the molten weld from oxygen and other atmospheric gases, and it ensures clean and strong welds with less spatters. And the next point is automatic wire feeding. The wire electrode is continuously fed through the welding gun and acts as both electrode and filler material and allows continuous and faster welding compared to manual methods. Next point is welding machine. The welding machine that GMAO uses is constant voltage CV is a power source, and it automatically controls arc length and maintains steady voltage. The next point is type of current and polarity. The type of current and polarity is used direct current electrode positive DCEP is most common, and it provides deeper penetration and stable arc. It uses a constant voltage power source. The last point is solidification. The molten metal solidifies as the gun moves along the joint and produce a smooth, consistent weld bed.
Hi, my name is Devon. So now I would like to present the slides. Comparison of Gmao and Jitao for advantage and disadvantage. Gmao, gas metal art welding for advantage. High welding speed suitable for mass production. Easier to learn and semi-automatic operation. Continuous wire feeding. Feather interruption, less post-weld cleaning, no slag, good penetration and strong weld. For disadvantage, less control over the weld pool compared to Jitao, more sputter and less nerd appearance, Limited use in outdoor or windy conditions. Gas shielding can be blown away, not ideal for thin materials or precision works. Now, for common welding defects. First, porosity cause contaminate base metal or filler wire, moisture or oil on workpiece, improper gas flow or shielding gas interruption. Prevention: clean metal surface before welding, maintain correct shielding gas flow for 20 to 25 minutes, avoid draft or wind in the work area, use dry electrode and filler wire.
That's all from us. Thank you.